Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Memorial Day has come and gone, and it is considered the official kickoff to summer. And many people spend the holiday on the lake or visiting the beaches. That can spark the urge to start looking for a second home or an investment property. Our mortgage expert, Rodney Anderson, is here to tell us a little bit more about this. So my first question to you is, during this time of the year, are you starting to see an increase in the number of people inquiring about second homes?
Yes, especially here in Texas, around the lakes, you know, Cedar Creek Lake, Lake Texoma, many of the lakes. This year it's going to be bigger than last year, and the reason being last year we had so much rain, the flooding, a lot of boats couldn't go out. We're already starting to see a ton of phone calls from people that went out over the Memorial Day weekend, and basically, Shannon, they found a second home or an investment property that they want to buy now.
Okay, what about the financing for this? Does it work the same as your primary residency? And what are we talking about when we talk putting money down?
Yeah, I mean, one thing, a second home is not the neighbor's house 5 doors down that you're buying. Okay, the definition of a second home is normally it has to be an investment area or at least 50 miles away. And when I say 50 miles away from your current home, investment area, what I mean also by that is resort areas. Okay, lake areas, mountains in Colorado, beaches in Florida, on the southern coast of Texas. We're doing a lot of loans down in the Galveston area and that. So we're seeing a lot of people opportunities. You normally have to put at least 10% down if you're doing a loan under $417,000. If you go over $417,000, normally that means you're putting 20 to 25% down on a second home.
I like this. I know you're talking a little bit about Texas, but what about people who want to purchase like out of state? Like I know Florida is always hot, and Colorado if you want to go skiing or up to the mountains.
Yeah, I have people in my office they're licensed in over 40 states. So we're doing a lot of loans right now where people go to Florida, people go to Colorado. People love the Colorado, okay? What they'll do is they'll go up there, buy a second home. They'll go 2 weeks to 4 weeks during the summer, and then they'll go right back for skiing during the winter.
Okay, this is always a question that we always talk about, credit. What type of credit do you need, especially in this market? Yeah,
on investment properties and second homes, you have to have excellent credit. You have to have money in the bank. You got to make sure that you're responsible and during this period of time, because most people, they're qualifying for their primary residence and their second home at the same time, and you got to be financially fit in these areas, especially in credit, in order to go out and get these properties.
All right, I know that you can work with clients, and within 15 days you can help them close their loans, but when we're talking second homes, investments, what are we talking about when it comes to loan closing time?
A lot of it depends on the area, whether they're buying in major areas or if they're buying in really small rural areas. Smaller rural areas may take a little bit longer, could take 20, 30 days because of appraisals. But we just closed a loan in Miami this past week. It took 15 days from start to finish.
This is a hot market.
And I'm talking about Miami, Florida, not Miami, Texas.
You know, that's exactly what I was about to ask you. All right, Rodney, thank you so much. Really great information when it comes to financing a second home or an investment property. You can give Rodney a call at 1-800-EXPRESS for more tips or information, or you can go to rodneyanderson.com.